The third United States gun camera video footage of a UFO has been released, and it's being called Go Fast. The UFO was captured by a Raytheon advanced targeting forward-looking infrared pod. The first thing I want to say is that when a fighter pilot and weapons systems operator, otherwise known as WSO, locks onto something and they don't know what that something is, that is not a trivial matter, because they are trained to identify military planes, civilian planes, and general weapons of war such as missiles. Here is a video of the Department of Defense gun camera footage.
Echo 61 Tango Project, over.
Oh, got it! Woohoo!
Roger, there's troubleshooting.
Did you got moving target? No, I took an auto track. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, dude. Wow, look at it fly!
Jeremy Corbell points out on his Twitter account the elation that the pilot had when the Raytheon tracking system was able to lock onto the object. The Raytheon tracking system is modern day technology, and yet it was barely able to get a lock onto that object. This really underscores how ridiculously fast that object was traveling. According to the Stars Academy of Arts and Science website, here are a few notable observations of the object that was captured. There's no obvious tail or wing on the object, of which the infrared imagery would have showcased at this range. In fact, the To the Stars Academy website conveys that at this range, even a cruise missile's wings would have been revealed, and cruise missiles have very tiny wings. The infrared imagery showed no exhaust plume from the object, and if it was a conventional craft at the frequency that the infrared was being taken at, there would have been a visible exhaust plume. If you want more details about those noteworthy observations, I recommend that you go to the Stars Academy website, link below. Here's a quote from a Washington Post article titled, "The military keeps encountering UFOs. Why doesn't the Pentagon care?" That was released today, March 9th, regarding the new gun camera footage, and it was written by Chris Mellon, a member of To the Stars Academy. The videos, along with observations by pilots and radar operators, appeared to provide evidence of the existence of aircraft far superior to anything possessed by the United States or its allies. Defense Department officials who analyzed the relevant intelligence confirmed more than a dozen such incidents off the East Coast alone since 2015. Because of earlier sources that I've heard from, I'm led to believe that most, if not all, of the more than a dozen incidents referenced in that quote is referring to the Tic-Tac style UFO. So what this comes down to is that the Tic-Tac UFOs that were present for 2 weeks off the coast of San Diego and were flying near the USS Nimitz, these same style UFOs are also present on the East Coast and also interacting with the US military on the East Coast. Here's a recent quote from Leslie Kane from WTOP.com in an article titled, "Pentagon's Mysterious Project Breathes New Life into UFO Research." These objects in this one incident in 2004 were actually observed coming in from outer space. They came in and then they went out, up into the sky. So whatever that means, that's what happened. They were also seen able to move very, very, very fast from one space to another. Way faster than any airplane could do, said Kane. So the final question is, what exactly are these Tic-Tac UFOs? Are they exotic Russian or Chinese aircrafts hundreds of years ahead of the best US technology playing games with the US military? Do they hail from other civilizations in our universe? Perhaps they are coming from other dimensions. Could they be intelligent primates that have broken off from humanity thousands of years ago, are living off the grid, and somehow are able to conceal themselves from the human detection? Another bizarre possibility is whatever is piloting or controlling these Tic-Tac UFOs could be creatures that live in our oceans that are even more intelligent than the human species. My hypothesis, however, is that they are from other civilizations in our universe, and the observation of Leslie Kean that they have been detected coming from outer space into our atmosphere seems to perhaps suggest that they are from off-world other civilizations in our universe. That's all I'm going to say for now regarding the new Department of Defense released gun camera footage. In my next video, I'm most likely to go into more depth on the recent gun camera footage, and I'm also going to examine the question, is the ATIP program, Advanced Aerospace Threat Identification Program, the only program within the US government that is studying UFOs? If that sounds like an interesting topic to explore, I do hope that you will subscribe because you're not going to want to miss it. Also, I have a Patreon account and also a merch shop. So check that out if you're interested, and I look forward to seeing you in the next episode.